Okay, next let's have a look at question number 4. Okay, so the distance time graph shows Mr. Murthy's journey by car for a distance of 60 km in 30 minutes. It is given that the rate of change in distance before and after the stationary period are the same. So have a closer look at the graph. Okay, so you have the distance in kilometer as the y-axis and time in minutes as the x-axis. Okay, and then Mr. Murthy's journey is 60 km in 30 minutes. Okay, so from starting point until finishing point, the distance is 60 km for 30 minutes. Okay, and then another information, the rate of change in distance before and after the stationary period are the same. So the rate of change in distance is talking about the speed. So the speed of Mr. Murthy's car before and after the stationary period is the same. For question A, calculate the value of t. Okay, so let's try this together. So this is the drawing of the graph. Okay, so we know that the rate of change of distance, okay, the speed before and after the stationary period is the same. So we can write it down. Rate of change of distance before equal to rate of change of distance after. So means speed before stationary, yeah, before the stationary period is equal to speed after stationary period. Okay, and then speed is equal to distance over time. Here also the same, speed equal to distance over time. Okay, so before stationary period, let's have a look. What's the distance? So the distance here is 24 kilometer and the time is t minutes. Okay, t minutes, so we have to convert it to hour. Okay, so for speed before, it's 24 kilometer and then time is t over 60 hour. And then speed distance after the stationary period. Okay, so the distance here is, what's the distance here? So 60 minus 24. Okay, 60 minus 24. Please press your calculator. What's the answer? And then the time. So this is, the time here is t. And what about the time here? So the time here is 3t minus t plus 10. Okay, 3t minus t plus 10. 3t minus t plus 10 over 60. Okay, remember that here the time is in minutes. Okay, so you still need to divide with 60. Okay, now how do we solve this? Easy. You just cross multiply. Okey, darab silang saja. So 24 akan darab dengan yang di bawah dan yang atas ni akan darab yang di bawah ini. Okey, so 24, can you see? 24 times with 3t minus t plus 10 over 60 equals to 60 minus 24 is 36 times with t over 60. Okay, so 3t minus t, dia akan jadi 3t minus t, and then minus plus pun akan jadi minus. Okay, minus 10 over 60. 24. Here is 36 t divided with 60. Okay, cikgu selesaikan sebelah sini dulu. 3t minus t is 2t minus 10 over 60. Dapat 24. You just write back 24. And then for this part, we can actually cancel out 24 and 60. How do we do that? Okay, get your calculators. And then you just type down for the fraction. Okay, fraction. And then 24. Boleh nampak ke? 24 over 60. And then you get a simplified version, 2 over 5. Okay, so here is 2, here is 5. So if I rewrite this, it will become like this, 2 times 2t minus 10 over 5. Okay, sebab dia darab, jadi kita boleh cancelkan. Okay, so sama juga dekat sebelah sini, it's the same for here. So 36, you can cancel with 60. So the same thing, press the fraction and then 36 over 60. Okay, you get your answer is 3 over 5. Okay, so here 3, here is 5. So 3t over 5. Okay, bawa je ke bawah sini, 3t over 5. And then what do you think? Well, let's solve this one first. So dia akan darab masuk ya, time multiply. So 2t 2 times 2t is 4t. 2 times negative 10 is negative 20 over 5. Okay, and then here still 3t over 5, and after that we cross multiply again. Okay, darab silang sekali lagi. So 5 akan darab dengan nombor atas. So 5 4t minus 20, and same also 5 times 3t. Okay, so here 5 times 3t, you get 15t. 5 times 40, okay, 5 times 40 is 20t. And then 5 times minus 20, you get minus 100. Okay, negative 100. So now I only want to find t, right? So 15t, move here. Positive 15 becomes negative 15. And then negative 100, move here, becomes positive 100. Okay, negative akan jadi positif, positif jadi negatif. Okay, 20t, bring it down. Okay, so 20t minus 50t, 5t. Okay, not 50, 15. 15t equals to 5t, and then 100. And then I only want to find t, right? So 100 divide with 5. So what is my t? So t is equals to, tekan calculator. Okay, t is equals to 20 minutes. Okay, so from here we can complete our graph. Okay, we can find out t is equals to 20 minutes. Okay, and then here, okay, cikgu terpaksa tulis macam ni. T plus 10 equals to, T is 20, right? So 20 plus 10 is equal to 30 minutes. And then 3T is equal to 3 over 20. This is 60 minutes. Okay, 60 minutes. Okay, so this is our time. Okay, please remember. Now, look at the second question. Calculate the average speed in kilometer per hour for the whole journey of Mr. Murthy. Okay, average speed for the whole journey. So if we're talking about the whole journey, it means from the beginning to the end. Okay, whole journey maksudnya keseluruhan perjalanan dia. So dari awal sampai akhir. So berapa jarak average speed? Okay, kita tengok dulu formula. Okay, who still remember the formula for average speed? So average speed is equals to total distance travel over total time. Okay, and then the total distance travel is berapa? Dari sini ke sini berapa jarak dia? So the total distance is 60. Okay, 60 kilometer. And then total time, okay, berapa lama keseluruhan perjalanan? How long does it take? So it is 3T. And we know 3T just now is equals to 60. Okay, 60 minutes. So 60 minutes, we must convert to hour. So 60 divided with 60. You get hour, right? Okay, so press your calculator and you get your answer in kilometer per hour. Okay, so please solve this one. Okay, and now the last question. Describe the motion of the car after the stationary period. Okay, still remember the motion, describing motion. So you need to describe the motion from here to here. Okay, from here to here. So when describing motion, what information do we need? We need to have the object. Okay, the object travels a distance of what? Okay. For how long? Okay, for how long? How many minutes? With a speed of what? Okay, so we need to have all the information here. So our object here is talking about the car, right? So our object here will be the car. Okay, the car travels a distance of, how do we know the distance? So it's talking about after the stationary period. Okay, so what's the distance after the stationary period? Here to here, berapa jarak dia? So 60 minus 24. Okay, 60 minus 24, we have 36 kilometer. Okay, 36 kilometer for how long? Okay, for how long? Look at our graph again. From here to here, how long does it take? So 3T minus with T plus 10. Okay, to find how long does this take? Berapa lama jumlah jarak ni? So time taken. So 3T minus T plus 10. Okay, we know that just now T is equals to 20. minus 20 plus 10. 3 times 20 is 60. 20 plus 10, 30. So 60 minus 30 is 30 minutes, right? So the car travels a distance of 36 kilometer for 30 minutes. Okay, for 30 minutes with a speed. Okay, now we need to calculate the speed. We only need to calculate the speed for this part only. So remember, speed is equal to distance over time. So simply substitute into the formula. So speed is equals to distance over time. So distance just now was 36 kilometer. Time 30 minutes. Okay, but need to change to hour to divide with 60. Okay, so calculate and get your answer with unit kilometer per hour. Okay, so I'll just put this as x and then you fill it inside the describing motion. That's your answer. The car travels a distance of 36 kilometer for 30 minutes with a speed of x kilometer per hour. Okay, so please make sure you guys complete your notes, complete your work, and try the workbook exercises. Okay, and I'll see you guys on the next lesson.